Our first winner was a young lady at Bowling Green University, Jean Panning, who was the secretary there for, I don't know, 40 years or 30 years or something. And this past year, Larry Larson, who was a coach himself and went on and became a radio broadcaster and has made a difference in so many lives in Central Ohio. And this year, the person we're honoring will be somewhat surprised, because the fellow that's being honored thinks that someone else is being honored, and we've tricked him. Now, it's not a good idea to trick Coach Tucker, but we've tricked Coach Tucker when his wife Lynn came and sat down at this table. You know how Coach Tuck is with this clinic. He said, "What are you doing there? Move over, that's Betty's table." Because Betty Affelt has been kind of partners in crime with us. Coach Tuck thinks that Betty Affelt, who has been a long-time employee here at Ohio State, who's retiring, she's been here serving Ohio State University since 1973 and in the athletic department for many, many years, and really has run the clinic and the youth camps and the recruiting and everything for all the people. Coach Tuck thought, till this very moment, that Betty was receiving the Lifetime Award. But we tricked you, Coach Tuck. The Lifetime Contribution to Football in Ohio Award goes to Coach Bob Tucker, with right around 50 years, counting his playing days as a Ohio high school football player and an Ohio collegiate football player at the College of Worcester. He went into the high school coaching world and on into the collegiate coaching world, and has had 2 different stints here at Ohio State for 14 total years, and also 10 years as the head coach at his alma mater, the College of Worcester. The high school coaches that have had the good fortune of him recruiting their school for all those years know what the game of football means to Bob Tucker, and they know that he's given his heart and soul to that game. So I'll let Coach Tuck introduce his guest that he didn't know that he invited. 2009 contribution to football in his lifetime in Ohio, Coach Bob Tucker.
Thank you, Coach. You're right. You tricked me. You don't want to mess with Bob Tucker, right? I heard one of our interns telling one of the video guys here that works here, he said, "Don't get on Coach Tucker's bad side." Appreciate this very much. Again, the directors gave me a huge plaque this morning, and I don't want to wear out the word privilege and honor, but I've been able, most people would love to come to Ohio State one time. Not many of us have been able to come back a second time, and it's a real privilege and honor to be part of the Ohio State family. It's the greatest university in the world, and I take a lot of pride in being part of that, and it's been real fun to be able to work in both stints, to run the clinic, and this time back to be able to help the Ohio directors and the Ohio Association with the banquet. I'd like to introduce, wondered why she was here, my wife Lynn, who has been more than supportive, and my sister Judy Fink, and my daughter, soon to be married, Diana Tucker, and her fiance, husband to be, Mark Russo. Go Bucks.